What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. We're going to go ahead and get started with your messages. Please take the messages as they resonate and leave with us not. We got Divine Masculine, hello, in the reverse. So someone here is not revisiting the situation. Someone here knows their self. Someone here knows they have love for themselves in regards to a connection. All right, platonic, romantic, or familial. All right. Entity attachments here in reverse. Someone here can't be fooled, all right, because they're doing chakra cleansing work. Yeah, they're awakening. Someone here is on the path to awakening. It can go back and forth, but like, yeah, someone here is not committing to anything that doesn't serve a higher purpose. Someone here is no fool. Yeah, hospital is here. Place or setting. Someone can work in a hospital setting. Someone here can be hospitable. Again, knowing when to extend empathy and sympathy and courtesy to people who are in need of it, dire need of it. All right, this is like also giving me, just because you love something does not mean you don't. Just because you love something does not mean you hold on to it. Some people have to learn, or things have to work out on their own. All right, people have autonomy. They also have choice. All right. Yeah, this has something to do with a young female here, under 30, establishing herself, maybe seen as inexperienced. Supporter, divine feminine, healthy sense of self-esteem, provides emotional support without the need of external validation, respects others' way of living. Okay. Queen of Cups here, energy. Okay, identity. The situation has to do with finding oneself. You recognize who you are. All right. Love, okay. From one person to another, finding this is the key to a situation. Remember, just because you love something does not mean you take anything. Okay. So confirmation on what I just said. All right. So what is identity here? Three of Pentacles, learning how to collaborate and partner up with the right people. All right, or taking your skills to the next level, craftsmanship, learning how to work together. So I could be speaking to someone here who's developing that Queen of Cups and that Queen of Cups energy, or who has a path to go towards working towards that Queen of Cups energy, in the sense that someone here is learning how to, first and foremost, love, all right, unconditionally. Someone here could be heavily into their High Priestess energy, in a sense of someone here is looking at a situation like, people won't commit to me because they're not worthy, and the universe is turning it around, like looking at it from a different perspective. Is it that they're not worthy, or is it that you don't feel worthy? That could be the universal question that's being asked to someone. All right. Someone can claim that they love themselves, but this person has a hard time showing that because of, look at the partners that they choose. All right. Or the situations that they place themselves in and then try to play the victim. Someone here is taking accountability, and I love to see it. All right. Love to see it. All right. Because this is a hard thing to do, to take a deep reflection back at ourselves and recognize, like, maybe everyone else isn't the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. All right. This could be a eureka moment for someone. Yeah, Empress. Someone here is embellishing and embodying that Empress energy of unconditional love. This is about attaining and sustaining this energy here. Yeah, Six of Wands is here. All right. Let's get two more cards. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. Someone here has found themselves. Someone here is awakened. All right, awakened. Someone could be finding out that they are well, one, I'm getting like, commitment doesn't make one an Empress. That's one. But two, the Empress is unconditionally loving All right. So this isn't just about loving oneself, but also having empathy or sympathy for other individuals. All right. Who may have missed the mark, who may have fell short. All right. This is also giving me an energy of like playing fair. The Empress is mother to all. All right. She is the perfect embodiment of femininity in an unconditionally loving manner. It's about accepting people as they are. All right. The Empress is like, just because I may not agree with you does not mean I can't support you. All right. That's why love is here. The Empress is mother to, again, like I said before, the Empress is mother to all. All right. From an infant all the way up until the age of 100. All right. It does not matter the age of the person. Somewhere is awakening to that. The Empress. All right. Y'all heard that horn? Y'all hear that horn? All right. Judgment. Someone here is awakening. They're hearing the call. All right. So I'm getting that here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that here. Someone here's hearing a call of love. Love isn't about being married. It isn't about having children. It's about, as the Empress, the divine feminine brought into this world. It's about seeing the world through the eyes of unconditionally loving. That's why I said that the Empress is unconditionally loving. The High Priestess is conditionally loving. You want to embody both archetypes of the divine feminine, all right? Because sometimes you have to pull that energy back as the High Priestess to sit back and reflect and be intuitive. But the Empress is the energy that you want to bring with you, all right? You want to lead with that energy and have the High Priestess follow, all right? As the energies being interchangeable, seeing them as equals, not as one of the other, all right? But again, to embody the Empress energy, you have to be unconditionally loving. You have to come to that sense of understanding that just because someone here doesn't live up to your expectations of what they should be in life, or who, just because their character falls short of what you feel is ideal, does not mean that this person is incapable of being loved. Does not mean that that person is not incapable of receiving love. All right. Sometimes you never know what a person's story is. All right. You never know what a person's story is. Someone here could have been abused, abuse, all right, or taken advantage of by feminine energies, and you could be that trigger. So you just never know what a person is going through. So you're being called to have that level of respect and empathy towards people that you don't agree with, but you're being called to seek that understanding to develop the true essence or nature of unconditionally loving. The Emperor and the Empress follow the same methodology in regards to how they approach the love of the universe. All right, and the people in it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading and it resonates. You guys take care, love, and light. Peace.